Lovely.
And we're back.
We are back to it. You see our lovely tower in the middle of the table?
Beautiful.
That's not foreboding at all.
Let's go straight away.
And let's not. Let's all, because like all kinds of terrible things. I'm going to bring a little bit of dread into this bit. It seems appropriate to have a tower game while we've got a tower as
So
the
is this
centre
also
of
like a
this.
timer, like every wrong move it can get ripped or something?
Well, like instead of rolling dice now, it's going to be about whether you draw 1, 2, or 3.
Oh no.
It's 3. Maybe if you're proficient or extra good, you can take 2. If you have advantage as well, you might get to take only 1.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Well, what are we doing? You've left the fairy godmother's house.
All right, guys. I think we should begin by introducing everyone to the team. Hi, I'm Flair. I am your team captain, training apprentice, and yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, Flair, is there a different octave you could talk in?
Yes, I hang out down here sometimes.
Yeah.
Just kidding, only here.
All right, great. My hangover's going to love this. Yeah, look, I'm a woodsman, I guess, or have been for some
amazing!
time.
That's an excellent name.
Woodsman, yes, very good name.
Yeah, thanks. Not my name, but I don't want to argue, so just go on up. Next.
Hello, I am Brother Ralph Sunpot. You may call me Brother Ralph, or Ralph, but please don't use my full title. That's completely fine.
Brother Ralph Sunpot?
Brother Ralph is fine.
Sunpot.
Ralph.
And this is Kitty Cat.
Kesmet.
Oh,
Kesmet, bird
Kesmet?
hunter. Kesmet, bird hunter. Because I hunt birds, and I am a Kesmet.
Sure thing, Cat. Great.
can you hunt a wolf? Because that's what we're going to do today.
No, wolves are scary.
Oh. Well, actually, I've got a spell, and it's called Beast Bond. Wait, no, that's not it. I got another spell. Lol. Silly me. Animal friendship. So I think we should be totally
But
fine.
I'm your friend already.
Well, I don't know. But I
You
didn't
gave me
cast
bugs.
magic. I did.
Maybe you could give the wolf bugs
Well, I think I might try magic first.
magic.
Oh, meowgic.
Meowgic.
Yeah, hilarious. Let's get moving, shall we?
Oh, I
We've
already
only got a
love
certain
it.
amount of time before.
Please, I need to get this thing out of my head.
Yeah.
Like
Never
a
mind,
song?
another
Is it
story.
a happily ever after?
Let's just go, or maybe I'll explain on the way.
So we have to steal the princess, replace the apple, and bring the guard to
And-
your friend?
No.
No,
not at
no,
all.
and no. But I appreciate the enthusiasm.
I don't.
Okay. First we have to. Man, I can't read my own handwriting. That's
Okay,
useless.
step 1 was steal an apple. Okay, done. Stop the beast and replace the guard. That's the first 3 things we got to do to get this thing rolling. Team captain, if you'd be so kind as to issue that order, we can do it.
Oh well, yeah. Let's go.
Great, done. Let's move.
Who wants to be our new guard?
Yeah.
I'll be the guard. I'll be the guard.
Excellent.
Very
And then
well.
so the rest of us are on Team Apple.
Sure.
I can take an apple. Apples don't fly away. They're very easy to hunt.
Excellent.
I guess that leaves stopping the beast.
Oh no!
Super.
I told you we're gonna become friends with it. It will be fine. My magic never goes wrong.
Awesome. All right. Well, that leaves finding a way out for the princess. So we got to unlock a door and steal a cart to get her away.
Well, isn't it that you're gonna go in, you deliver breakfast, and then oh no, the door's unlocked.
That's right. Let me get this started. And I'll go find the guard and...
All right, to the castle.
Yes.
To the castle, towards the kitchens.
Yes.
Towards the kitchen. There definitely is some chefs bustling around, and like one of them is preparing the very simple dish for the princess. But you're probably going to have to sneak in there somehow.
I'm going to sneak in there.
You're very good at sneaking, aren't you?
I'm very good at sneaking.
Well,
I
I'll tell
believe
you
we call
what.
it creeping.
You are very good at creeping. So
Is
that's
that
only
the pencil-thin
that's only a
mustache?
2. That's only a 2 pull, unless you would like some help from your shadow, in which case it'd only be 1.
I do not want help from the shadow, if I can help it.
Are you sure?
I want to use 2 key points to cast.
Oh, that's help from the shadow.
Is it?
Yeah, every time you're using key, that's going to be help from the shadow.
Can I cast guidance before he leaves?
How do you cast guidance?
I cast guidance like this.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry.
I want you to do that every time.
Thank you, Flair. Much appreciated. Yes, guidance. Yes.
Guidance. Well, all right. The guidance can take it to 1.
So, pull 1.
Yes, please.
Oh, God.
Don't fuck it up.
Can I pull the top 1?
No, you can't take from the top 3
What are you
rows.
doing?
I think that's the traditional G.
Yeah.
You can't take from the top 3 complete rows.
I'm just one of those fuckers.
I don't know if it's the actual rules, but that's how we do it today.
But this is teamwork.
Oh, there we go. Yes, you sneak in. It's got to go onto the top. There we are.
Beautiful.
I didn't need more anxiety in my life. God damn.
Nobody
Yes,
knocked the table.
You managed to sneak in. You do see. Like there you are, hidden away, hidden behind a large ham. A large ham. Someone's actually carving some pieces off of the ham. You're just nearby.
I just happen to be ham-shaped.
Actually, there's you put on a chef's hat. There's a chef's hat nearby.
Has it
Like-
got a rat inside it?
Start chopping
yeah,
up some
that's
carrots.
that.
It is Disney. It is very Disney.
Yeah.
Um,
Pixar, Disney.
Yeah, guard comes nearby. It's like, is the princess's dinner ready? I hate going through those thorny woods. I'm sure there's something in there.
The dinner is ready.
Oh, wonderful. It's so creepy going through there. Oh.
I will exit with him with the food behind. Yep.
He goes tottering out. There's a locked gate. There's a locked gate towards the Queen's private gardens out there with the tower off there, ominously looming in the centre. He unlocks it.
Can I then knock him out?
You could try. Do you want to do it without being able to be heard?
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a 3-point pull unless you can do something about it.
All right, I'll cast Pass Without Trace, which is 2 key, which should bring it down to 1, right?
Yeah, you become enveloped with shadows. I'll make a note of this. Help. How much did it cost you?
Or 2 keys. So.
Beautiful. Call it 2 shadow.
2
Help.
shadow, yes, we'll call it 2 shadow.
Help with knocking out guard. All right. That's only a 2-pointer. That's only a 2-point pull then.
2-point or 1?
What do you guys think?
Make it 2. We got plenty to work
Yeah,
with.
make it
see
2.
what you want.
See what you
I want to see
are.
the tower fall personally.
Alright, tell Chaos Lucky to stop it.
Oh, come on.
Very good.
Just keep taking from the same side.
You're not helping.
Middle is good,
Alright.
or you could use a pencil to poke.
Now got to use your fingers.
Can I poke from the other side?
You sure can. That's very, very good.
Beautiful.
Golf clubs.
Yeah, be careful. Let's not rock the table. It's a
Yeah,
very solid
yeah.
table. Oh!
Oh!
Yes, the
do
guard-
not move.
The guard, like, his eyes roll back into his head and he slumps to the ground. The tray, you managed to catch a tray perfectly in one hand.
Excellent. I will
Take his clothes.
take his clothes.
Yep.
That's right.
Wrap this cloak around yourself. Yep,
Yep.
beautiful. Put the cloak around.
Yep.
With the little badge there, which like it's like a thorn. It's like a rose and thorns there. A clasp holding it together. You can put the cloak over like that. And his keys. You got the keys as well.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Taking the keys.
Step through
Step
into
through.
the garden. It's a dark and perilous maze here. And before you, as you step forward, the roses part, giving you a clear path through the maze.
Oh, how convenient.
It is. It's convenient.
The allergy.
All right, I'll go towards the princess then.
Stepping forward. Yep. Going forward through the maze, which clears before you. Clears before you. Up to the tower. tower. There's a door with a big key.
Keyhole.
Yeah, there's a big keyhole.
Yeah. Open door.
Yep. You open up the door. There's a spiral staircase going up.
Yep. So go up to the staircase to what I presume is the princess's room.
Yeah, she has several. Seems that there's several quarters. There's a bathroom.
Yep.
Very simple bathroom.
And I'll
And there's also her quarters upstairs.
I'll unlock.
You hear sobbing from inside there.
I'll unlock the door. And obviously, trying to stay in the shadows. And
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you've got that. You've got the cloak up and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
It's a chilly night. Yep.
Yep. Then I'll be like, your food, Your Majesty.
Oh, thank you, guard. Please don't mind me. Someone's just stolen. I've lost something very valuable to me.
Very well, I'll leave the food here.
Thank you so much. Oh, for your kindness. And she leans forward and just like gives you a peck on the cheek.
Oh. And then I'll go out the door and leave it unlocked.
No one has called me Your Highness for so long.
You are most beautiful and kind, Your Highness.
Oh, that's very kind. I remember my father saying that when I was but a small child.
Well, your father was most wise too.
Well, you knew my father?
Oh no, but it sounds like he was very wise.
Oh, thank you. You wouldn't happen to have any thistles on you? I need thistles.
No, but I'll get right on that. I'll get someone to bring you thistles.
I need thistles. Time runs short.
And I'll leave and
You leave.
leave the door unlocked.
Yes, you leave the door unlocked, and she hasn't quite noticed yet, but she feels a breeze. Out you go, back through. As you're going through the garden, you hear something off in the distance.
I tense up.
Yeah, there's movement, but it seems to be leaving you alone.
Oh, good.
As this is going on, what else is happening? Yeah, beautiful work, by the way. Beautiful. Calling Your Highness, that's lovely. Oh.
Yeah.
I should
Who's
take
the
this off now
princess?
too. I'm no longer the princess.
I think
Am I a
that's
beautiful
sexy.
princess?
You are
Gorgeous.
the most
Beautiful
beautiful
princess.
princess.
Thank you. If I'm going to be a princess, I want to be a beautiful princess.
Yeah, gorgeous.
And kind.
Yes. Very important.
And courageous.
And courageous. With agency.
With agency.
With agency, yes.
All right, Kat. You happen to steal the apples. I'll take this one to the beast so she can friend it up. And if not, then my swords can friend it up. Sounds good?
No, don't hurt it.
That's your job.
Huh?
Okay? Make it friendly and I don't have to hurt it.
Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful. Assuming the gate's still open from when the guard went in.
Well, you'd have to go through the kitchens to do that. I'm assuming you guys are sneaking over the walls.
Oh, yeah, great. That's
I
fine.
go
I
back
wasn't
to the
sure.
same spot that I climbed over
Yeah,
the wall.
exactly.
On the
You
way out.
remember this little bit
Oh,
there.
look
Yep,
at
sweet.
all those scratches.
Well, I think you know your way up, but I think that's going to have to be
I can just fly over the world.
You can just fly
How
over
do
the
you
wall.
guys get over?
It's going to be difficult for you, though. Do you have proficiency in athletics?
I sure don't. Actually, I do. Yes.
You do. That's only a 2 pull then.
Does he have rope and I could like take the rope over? But I won't be able to hold it because I have a strength of 6.
It's all right. I got this. I'm a proficient woodsman.
I have some rope that I picked up in an alley.
I have rope as
bloodstream.
well. If you can get over and apply the rope, it'll probably make it easier for a quick getaway. So
Smart.
Remember, like using the rope. That'll be the end of the rope, because it's seen with the rope.
yep, done. So
All right, only a 1 pull then.
shame.
I'm letting you get up naturally, just because you were up here before.
Take this one right.
Oh no! Oh, there we are. That's nice.
Why would you do that?
Oh my god, stop
What's
it!
wrong? Does it make you nervous?
No, it does. So stop it.
All right, we're over the wall. Over the wall. Yeah, there is so many thorns. There's a whole maze going on here of brambles and rose thorn, and like the roses are blood red, but some of the thorns are also blood red too. They try to catch at your clothing, your cloak.
Nice. I will draw my 2 swords and have them out ready as I try and cut away the ones that are extra in the way.
Are you starting to slice at them?
It only if I've got a path, I will take off the ones that'll hook on.
Occasionally
So
you do.
yeah, it's just an occasional swing.
Yep. You do that, and like as some of these vines hit the ground, they still move ever slightly,
Creepy. Watch yourself.
like creeping vines. Creepy vines.
So yeah, he'll sneak through and which way to the apples? Lead on.
We're all going to the apples.
Yeah, we'll lead on and then we'll distract.
Very
should
Because
it
he
go.
will quiet.
All right. I think this is only a 2-point pool. Who has stealth?
I am not proficient in creeping.
Nor I.
I have proficiency, and I get double my proficiency in stealth from being a swashbuckler.
Oh, wonderful.
Yep.
Well,
I can-
and you had that 20 earlier,
Yep.
which I'm going to allow. You don't have to pull.
I can cast enhance
I remember how to get there.
You can cast invisibility.
Enhance ability a little
All
bit.
right. All right.
It's a blah, blah.
One
It's a good
pull each for
spell.
the two of you.
Okay.
All right, go for that middle one.
Yeah,
It's the one that's sitting on its own. Just
that's it.
Oh, I'm so sure.
That's how you do it.
I'm sorry. No, you stop it right now.
what are you doing, Aaron? You can mess it all up.
Lucky. You think you're helping, but you're not.
I didn't say I was helping.
I think
Alright.
we got that.
I did.
Oh, did you stop with the other one?
Yeah.
It's all right.
Maybe made it.
I'll pick up her slack.
Don't ruin it. I will get blamed. God, Lucky. It's not worth it. It didn't want to, so
It
don't.
really doesn't. I want it though.
No.
I want it so bad.
No.
I really want it.
Look, stop
God,
factory
what?
poisoning. I want it that way, but you can't have it that way.
I want it that way.
No, fix your mess. Oh God, no.
It
Put
likes
back
it. It likes it.
in. No, stop it.
It doesn't like it. Lucky.
Shh, guys, I
No,
got
look,
this.
it's coming out. It's not
It's like your
supposed-
succubus
No,
wife.
I got this.
Lucky. No.
It's fine. I got this. all right, it's gonna be quick.
Oh!
Okay, I tried to.
Intentionally.
Look what's here! A huge dark form, full of fur and fangs and sharp claws, jumping out of the shadows towards you. Oh no! What's going to happen here? What do you do?
I levitate up a tree.
Oh, there's no trees. There's no
No
trees.
trees?
No, there's just vines and hedges.
I run in the direction of the tower and the tree.
running for the tower. What are you doing?
Beast Bond, please be friends with me.
There we are. What are you doing?
I'm ready to stab as soon as the beast bond doesn't work.
Yeah, all right. Here we go.
Hey.
Let's try the magic first.
Okay.
What kind of magic shall we try here? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna make this tricky for you.
Oh no.
I'm gonna make this tricky for you. What do we? Oh, let's just give it a roll. Give it a roll. Let's be boring. Let's use the
Classic
D&D
roll.
rules.
A 13
13.
plus magic.
Isn't it a saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh, it might be a saving throw.
It's an animal
might be.
friendship.
Yep.
DC wisdom save DC 13.
Oh, I got a 7.
Ooh.
It,
And it lasts 24 hours.
it stops in its tracks.
Hello. You're a very cute wolf. You're the...
Stalks towards you. It is enormous and looming.
Oh, jeez. Would you like to play ball? No. No. Hey,
Seems to be paying no attention to you, no attention to you.
Love it. I ready my swords.
we're meant to be friends. Last time I checked, friends don't eat each other.
Throw something. Throw something.
I get a...
It's jumping towards you, but it's leaving the two of you alone.
Oh, God damn it!
no!
It's been enough to distract. There seems to be some other enchantment on this wolf as well.
As it leaps
This giant
towards,
wolf.
I will use my swords to try and slash at it.
Give it a go. Yep. Give
Beautiful.
It
Swing.
beautiful.
Just general
So
swing.
wing. Yeah, let's do. Let's.
Classic
use this
dice
standard.
roll. A natural 20.
Natural 20.
No.
Yeah, you jump onto it, sinking your blades into its flank, and are along for the ride.
I love it.
As flare goes like zipping off through the maze. Through the maze. You're holding onto the back. It's trying to shake you off.
Nice.
Trying to shake you off, but having difficulty. Over with you.
I run as fast as I can until I hit the tower, desperately try to open the door, run up the stairs, find a dead end, run back down the stairs, leaving the door wide open behind me.
The door was left open anyway.
Oh, was it open or was it just unlocked?
Probably just unlocked.
You can actually, as you're running towards the tower, what you can actually see is you can see the princess with a hood up sneaking out of the tower, and she closes the door behind her.
I turn. Are there any trees? There was supposed to be.
Well, there was one
trees here
earlier. You saw
somewhere.
one earlier.
I did.
Yeah. Do you want to go towards that?
A tree would be great.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Going towards the tree. Yep. You race into a grove, and you can see the apple tree there, and some of the apples are in full splendor. These beautiful apples in the
I was
moonlight.
supposed to get an apple. I'm going to climb up the tree,
You're up the tree. You're up the tree.
and while I'm up there, hiding from the beast, I'll grab 2 or 3 apples.
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Would you like to pick an apple?
Oh.
Ooh.
Aren't they so red?
Those are really
So
nice looking
red.
apples.
Are they real or fake?
They're real.
What?
They're
look
real
real.
apples.
Prove it
Yeah.
to you, mate.
I want an apple.
You can have some later. They're actually really, really tasty
Yeah.
too. They're the
Bravo
reddest
apple.
apples I could
Yeah.
find.
They're
That's
like,
super cool.
Are you happy to have real apples?
what concerned me
You've
was
got
the
an
knife
apple.
that came out with the apple.
Sorry?
There's a knife with the.
Yeah, well,
You got to slice apple.
let's go back over to you guys. Yeah, it's chasing after you. You can see the tower in the distance. You can also see in the distance where the kitchens evidently are, and like climbing up over a wall nearby. You see the princess, and as you see her, also you're chasing this. It's chasing you. The beast is chasing you, and suddenly it sees the princess climbing the wall.
No.
Great.
What would you like to do, woodsman?
Can I try and use my swords that are stabbed into it to redirect it, or
Yeah, give it another
Twist
go.
the
Like
horse legs.
we can give this a shot.
yeah, steer like a dune worm? Oh, natural 18 for a.
Oh, beautiful.
Mate,
Yeah,
good
that's
God,
going to be
keep
enough.
that dice.
Yeah, like
Yeah, still more for me.
you pull out a blade, sink it into its shoulder. It turns its face away from the princess and looking straight along its flank at you, noticing its blood pooling down its
Good
down by its
boy.
feet.
Come on.
Snap! Snap! Can you give me a dex save, please?
I've been married to a succubus for years. This is nothing. A natural 18.
Hey, beautiful!
Dex save. What's my dex bonus? Something on top of that.
You pull out the blades and drop to the ground as it spins around. It's huge paws. It's massive paws. This thing is enormous.
Yeah.
Massive paws, like pounding either side of you. Its tail lashing the air.
Awesome. Great. I will try and pull it onto its side and then make sure that the.
Oh, this thing is big.
Yeah, I'm
this thing's
working
real
on
big.
it. Come on. I'll just. My goal is to make sure the princess gets away, and then Flair gets away, being the noble leader she is.
You could stab a sword into one of its paws.
Yeah, or maybe its eye. But no, look, if I can pin it to the ground, if I think that's possible, let's do it.
It could be possible. How about we give one more of those rolls? Stop. I'll tell you what we're going to do with this one.
I don't like the sound of that.
You were just saying you're used to riding things that are trying to bite you.
Alrighty. Can I get one of those dice trays, please?
Take Aaron's, it's bigger.
Here we are. This dice tray. All right, buddy. Oh, I probably shouldn't do this. Can you put this in the middle of the table? Put that in the middle of the table. And what we're going to be doing, I want you to bounce the ball into it, and it's got to stay in.
All right.
Right? You can bounce it from anywhere.
All right. I believe. Don't clear off. Come on, guys. We gotta have a challenge. Yeah. All
Hang
right.
on. Stop. Now you're quite good at this kind of thing, aren't you?
Not at all.
I'm going to be giving.
I can tell you my hand-eye coordination.
I'm
is
going to give you
6 to 0.
3 chances.
Oh, that's much more
How's
like
that? Here we go. 3 chances.
All right.
3 chances. Yeah, so a paw lands next to you. Your blade rises up in the air.
And it goes way too high. My God.
Yeah, the paw got out the way quickly.
This is so bad.
Too much.
No.
I told you, hand-eye coordination, 0.
You got the last chance with the tail. Oh, pins the tail in place. The wolf howls. Can I get the sound of a wolf howling? Howls in agony and pain, pinned to the ground. It tries to move but can't.
Awesome. I'm very sad that I'm probably going to lose this sword.
You can pick up another sword.
I know, it's fine. All right, great. I will turn around and sprint in the direction of the wall, I guess.
Yeah, straight towards the wall there. Yep,
Yeah.
done. Yep.
Done. I sprint, flip off, and then flip it off.
Up the top of the wall there. Flair can join you there. I imagine you're running out of there at some stage.
I imagine.
Yep,
I saw them from the tree.
Yep, far along the parapet, you got out a different way.
Yep.
Up on the wall there, yep, the howling of the wolf, it tears the sword out of the ground and comes scratching at the wall. Like it actually is like tall enough that those huge tall parapets, its jaws are still almost clutching at you,
Damn.
snapping at you.
Gonna miss that sword. All right, and then it scales back down the other side with the rope.
Down you go. Vroom.
All
Excellent.
right. Is everyone alive?
Yeah.
Shame. All right, let's meet up with Brother Ralph and we'll continue on.
You can see, yeah, you can actually see Brother Ralph nearby having a chat to a fellow who's got like a wagon full of all these barrels.
Nice. Done well.
Yeah, just taking these barrels off to the orchard. The Queen does like her wine.
How many barrels do you have there?
Approximately 8.
8.
Yeah,
8.
exactly 8 actually, which is approximately 8 as well. It's approximately 7 or 9.
Yeah, well, you're not wrong there, sir.
I'm a jolly fellow, you know.
Oh, yes you are, yes you are. Oh, do I see my friends there? Oh, yes.
Oh, you have friends. How lovely.
You don't have friends?
Will you be my friend?
Oh, man.
I mean,
I'm having a party tomorrow night.
I mean, look at the time. I mean,
My mother will be there. She's a nice lady.
well, let me introduce you to my friend Flair. I'm sure she'll be your friend. So speak of the fairy.
A fairy.
Hello.
All right. I hate fairies. Yeah!
No, the barrels! Pull back my arrow.
You can see like one of the barrels is just like the lid is slowly closing.
Oh, good.
Great.
Alright, so tick. What was the next? Smuggle out.
Block the
in a
road.
cart. You're right. Across the main forest. Don't go along the main forest road. Okay.
Woodsman, tree,
Yeah.
road.
Yeah, got it. I'll
Hunt the tree.
running's not a thing that I'm loving right now, but
Hiya!
Smack him in the bum with a claw.
It's making a bump with a claw. No.
Is that a stereotype of woodsman cutting down? Never mind.
all right. Well, luckily enough, with all my years of woodsmaning, I know a shortcut to get to that point in the road where they'll need to divert. So let's do that
Well, that'd be on the way back.
on the way back.
On the way back, yeah, because
Okay.
as the fairy godmother mentioned before, like she's gonna get out of she'll go off and get her thistles,
Great. Okay.
and then like on its way back, that's
That's when we got to do things. All right, great.
That's
So
right, yep,
we'll head to the point in the road after they've passed, and
You've got something else to do first.
we don't have to deliver it. She wants it. All right, great. Well, do you want to split up while I go chop a tree?
Because that's the way that the compass is pointing
Oh,
back
excellent.
to the fairy godmother.
I check the compass and go, okay.
Why does she give you that?
Uh,
As the team leader, shouldn't I have that?
Yeah, no, I just worry that the pure weight of it is more than your body can handle.
That's fair. It's very much bigger than my head.
That's very true. But it's saying we have to head back in her direction, apparently.
Okay. Oh, yay! We get to see her again.
Again, you're very loud.
What? What?
Yep. Hey, let's split up. How about we split up? That sounds good. How about you take that apple and go see the fairy godmother, and I'll try and find a tree that's
you
worth
have
cutting
that.
down. Yeah, I do. But
So
I
you've got to come with. Okay, come on, let's go. Captain says so.
thanks, Lita. All right, we'll head back to the fairy godmother.
Yeah, they're back.
Back to the fairy godmother. back to the fairy godmother's little cottage.
Please.
She's there. She's there waiting. Well, she should be inside. There's a bell.
Enough, cat.
No,
Beatrice,
it's
we're
okay,
back.
It's okay.
I beg your pardon. Who? Oh, sorry. I beg your pardon. Who gave you leave to call me familiar?
Sorry, we've got so much history together, and we've shared drinks. I thought it only fair that we go by names, but I'd hate to step on the toes of anyone who's not my leader.
Tea, water, milk, wine.
Wine,
Milk.
please.
Sparkles.
She waves her magic cigarette wand.
Just pours it all from the same jug. And just,
Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. Pours it all from the same jug.
yeah.
How did you go fetch it? Did the princess escape the castle?
Yes.
Yes, she did.
Very good. Is that my apple?
Yes.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hunted apple.
I knew that would be handy. This is a very special apple, you know.
It's very red.
It's a star apple. It is very red. It's from one of the most ancient types of magic around. And this has come just tonight. And who managed to pluck it? Yourself? Oh, isn't it nice? You borrowed it, didn't you?
Yeah, we'll
I
put it
don't
back later.
think the tree can have it back.
Yes, because it belongs to the queen. But I'm sure she won't mind us borrowing it. So it's old, it's new, it's borrowed, and it's blue. Years ago, a star fell in the sky, and a promise was made with it.
I saw that star.
It looks very much like that star, didn't it?
Oh. Hell yeah.
It's beautiful, and I think he'll take the jug and keep trying to pour it until wine appears. In
Oh
his
yeah,
cup.
wine appears easy. Yeah.
There we go.
That is all I need. That one seed.
What are you gonna do with it?
It's very simple. Have you got a jar by
I
any chance?
do!
This will make a magic love potion.
Oh. What? Why do we need a magic love potion?
So that the princess and Sir Godwin can fall in love at first sight.
But that just happens.
Yeah, it just happens after they have a drink together. Trust me, I've had a few drinks and I've ended up married.
Magic sometimes needs a little push. Take this. And with the other seeds, why don't you take some of these other seeds? There are 4 more seeds in here. Take one each. Their magic might help you. They can make someone forget. They can make someone enchanted. They can make someone fall asleep. Take one each.
Done. We add that to
Magic
our
apple seeds.
Forget, enchanted, and what was the last one? Sorry.
Forget.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Hopefully they'll come in useful for you. Would have been very useful against that beast, I'm sure.
Yeah, I tried my magic against it, and it didn't work, and it wasn't because my magic's bad.
Do you like the stars inside apples?
I do.
I do. I've always liked that.
Yeah, it's so good.
Show the camera.
Show the camera. Show the camera.
I think it was like in play school. It was the first time I saw it.
I think it was play school for
Yeah.
me as well. There's a little
And they
house
had
with
like
a star
a little
inside.
story about it. It was actually really cool.
Let's briefly cut over to have a look at where the real story is. To where Princess Ivory slowly makes her way out of a barrel. And as the wagon trundles along the forest road, the deep wood forest path, she quickly and silently hops off, pulls her cloak tighter around her, and disappears into the forest towards a great tree, hoping to pluck some thistles. And now let's move away from her, for that story is not what we're looking at now. Our story comes over to these people who've moved away from the fairy god.
I honestly want to hear more about the thorny plucker.
Oh yeah.
It's not that bad, it's only a little prick.
That's it.
I always
That's
say
what
that the
she
first
said.
You
time.
sound just like my succubus.
Oh.
So, can I make it to this tree?
to the...
I want to find the tree that'll have to redirect to make it so they'll have to use the old forest path on the way back.
Yeah, you can be just nearby there, actually. There's a nice big tree nearby that could easily be chopped down to...
Beautiful.
Yep,
I,
almost like it was designed for it.
I want to do just that, and I hack at it with all my woodman powers.
Hack. Yep, you begin hacking away there. What are the others doing at this time?
We have to find a troll.
Yes.
Trolls are like fish, right?
Under a bridge.
Like fish.
Yes.
So I just have to wake it up, right?
Yes.
Usually bigger than a fish, though.
Big fish.
Big
I've
fish.
never seen a troll, so I don't actually know. Have you seen a troll?
I've seen a troll.
Are you calling? No.
You can come with.
Yes.
I'm
Wonderful.
going to find a bridge.
Yes, well, there happens to be a bridge on the Old Forest Road.
What?
Out of the bag.
Cool.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, it's part of the reason there's no longer, the Old Forest Road is no longer used because of the old dilapidated stone bridge, which is there. Happen to have a bridge right here, eh?
Hey.
I honestly
Hey.
think that's going to be part of the reason I picked this story.
Let's put a troll underneath there. This can be our troll.
He is so cute.
This is Brutus. I use Brutus in so many games. He's taking over my games. Say hello to everyone, Brutus.
Hi, Brutus.
Hello, my name is Brutus. Me very happy to be here filming with you. Me not an actor, but me try my best. Me not be paid, that's why. Me,
Good.
me be paid with exposure.
Exposure bucks.
I should tell you about the troll union. Mm.
Can we stay on the bridge? Maybe next to bridge.
Next to bridge.
Yeah. All right, Brutus, you need to lie down. You need to pretend to be asleep. Yep, that's the way.
What an actor.
He's very good. And be
Puts me to
quiet.
shame.
Brutus, be quiet. Apart from the occasional snore. I can't hear Brutus snoring. Good work, Brutus.
Fine.
Yeah, there does happen to be a huge creature. You think it's like a whole bunch of rocks for a moment, but then you notice that the rocks are snoring in a deep, deep sleep.
Do we just ask nicely?
That's the troll?
Yeah.
It's not a fish.
It could be a fish.
It
Maybe-
looks like rocks. I go
maybe-
and poke it in the shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah, you poke stone.
It's rocks. It's made of rocks.
As he breathes out and get blown away.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, yes.
Billowing wings. Back over to the woodsman for a moment. Yep, the trees come crashing down. Beautiful
Great.
work.
All right. All I got to do now is
Just in time, you can see actually there's a cart coming back. With all those barrels as well.
All right. I'll.
And you also see some movement coming in from a distance, the same way that the princess went off.
Awesome. I will be there to redirect the cart driver to say, "Oh man, look, I'm trying to cut this thing up, and it'll take a while."
Yeah, he comes. Oh, my good friend.
Oh, it's
Oh, sorry, the friend of my good friend.
Yes, we happened to almost pass each other, but I never caught your name.
Oh, my name is Reginald Boffstoffel III.
Boffstoffel the Third. I know a long line of Boffstoffels.
Oh, do you? You notice in the background, there seems to be the princess. She's hidden, trying to hide, and is looking for an opportunity when the two of you aren't looking.
Oh yes. Well, I wanted to show you this tree that's come down the path. Let us both focus our attention away from your cart towards the tree.
Oh, let's do. What an interesting tree.
I know.
How did it fall down?
I think some juggaloon came past and decided to hack at it, and then luckily I came past to try and hack it up again into small pieces so this path can be
Yes, it
opened
wasn't
again.
like this when I was coming this way earlier.
No, it looks really freshly
Maybe
cut.
I have an axe back in my cart over here.
No,
I'll
no,
just
no,
turn
no.
around.
Don't even, no. Come on, buddy. And I put an arm around it. Turning around is for not cool cart drivers.
This closeness is really quite refreshing.
I know. I mean, if only there was some party we could celebrate this closeness at. But
I'm having a party tomorrow night.
oh man, oh wow, that is so.
You can meet my
I
mother.
would love to, but I mean, my wife wouldn't let me out after sunset.
I'll bring her too.
You know what? Maybe I'll. How long do you like your mother?
I'm She's the most wonderful person in the whole wide world.
Yeah,
Mother
man,
is.
I would hate
Oh,
that. I mean, that love.
I wish I could find a woman as good as her. Every time I bring a woman home, like there's always just something wrong with her. Mother says so.
Yeah, I wish I had a mother like that. Anyway,
I really don't.
I look back to just kind of glance and see whether she's climbed out yet.
Oh yeah, you can see like she's like pouring out wine, all this wine from a barrel.
Oh man, let's talk really loudly to cover up the sound of everything in the background.
Then she pops into it.
Good, oh man. Oh, don't you hate it when there's giant puddles of wine that randomly appear in this forest? It's such a random thing. I don't know how you do so well with your business.
Oh well, I'll let you in on a little trick.
You please don't. How's
Not
about you
all of it has to get back to the castle. Would you
that's-
care for a small dram with me now?
No, look, I mean, how about we save it for your party?
Or we could do that. Come
We could
on.
do
You
I mean,
wouldn't turn down some wine with a new friend, would you?
he's sitting there just thinking, I can't drink
It does
but
look like
he's
really
ready.
nice
He's just-
wine.
no, his alcohol addiction really kicks in. All right,
Yeah.
we'll have a few sips. And then
Oh,
Pulls out his own goblet.
yeah. Pulls out his own goblet.
I have my traveling goblet on me.
Boom, boom, boom. Here's a downward spiral here. Jump on the cart with him. Start to head on off.
Yeah, we'll head in the direction of the troll and
Yeah. On the old forest road.
the old forest road. Ooh. I mean, this is the old forest road, but I've heard no problems have ever occurred on this road in the last 100 years.
No, never been this way. So good to have a good new friend along with a ride.
Those are words. Yeah. Let's continue.
And they do continue back over to the troll. Back over to the.
Working on it.
I mean, he seems to be having a good sleep. That does.
We need him to wake up though.
Sounds pretty nice.
I'm just gonna. Achoo! I sneeze and all this fire comes out of my mouth and blows onto him.
Whoa! Here we go. Here we go. What kind of thing can we do with this?
Accidentally.
Accidentally.
Accidentally. Give me a spell casting roll. One.
Alrighty.
Let's throw that D20 around, preferably onto the table.
Alrighty. With magic?
With magic. With
18.
magic.
Magic.
Magic. Yeah, like it seems to like.
Achoo! Oh no!
Yeah, him blown away. He's like, still doesn't. Goes back to sleep. Still asleep.
My God.
Still drowsy.
Is there a tree nearby?
Not under the bridge, no. But there are heaps of trees nearby. Yeah.
Can I?
You're in a forest.
Is he directly under the bridge?
Do
Directly under the bridge. Of course, it's under the bridge.
Yeah.
How about, I don't know, but how about if I pull a nose hair?
trolls are bridge creatures.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't, oh, maybe if we jump on the bridge, he might get angry and wake up.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking I could run up a tree and jump down and, like, with enough force, just smash the bridge.
Yeah! I don't see what
Are we-
could go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong
Trying
from
to
that, sure.
Stop the cart from going over the bridge.
We need to wake up the troll.
But I mean, if you smash the bridge, is that going to be a problem?
No, making a loud boom. But also, if he would wake up from someone going on the bridge,
I
then we
climb
could
onto
have
the
just
troll
done
and
that
start
to begin
jumping
with.
up and down on his
Jumping
chest.
up and
As in,
down.
like,
the
we wouldn't
doesn't
need to
seem to be
wake him
doing much.
Yeah.
Can I?
The
Can
troll's much bigger than me, right?
Oh yeah, much bigger. Yeah.
So I can't possibly just roll him into the river.
No.
Oh,
Well, there's not much of a river. There's like a little creek that kind of like
pour water
swells
on
up to it. He's like almost like a dam. He's damming it up a bit, and there's all the.
Did your parents ever throw water on you to like wake you up? Bush?
He's got water right next to him. He's damming up
Yeah.
the creek.
Oh, he's damming. Man. Just please wake up! I need you to wake up. This
And you
isn't
can
gonna
hear
work.
in the distance a trip, trap.
Oh
The cart
no!
coming along with some terrible singing.
It's true.
There once was a good thing with the ding-a-ling.
Well, that classic.
Yeah,
on the way home today, I'll play that.
What I love about that song is that you don't actually have to sing the same lyrics as the other person.
It always has this improv feel to
Oh,
it.
yeah, it's wonderful like that. Shall we do a second verse?
No.
And cut away.
please. I'm struggling with this hangover. It's.
Well, it seems like there might be a bridge ahead. Fortunately, I can't see it yet because of the trees in the way, because of this winding path.
A bridge, you say? Oh man, let me. I'm just gonna have to stop off and my stomach. All this, right? You continue and I'll catch up, and I'll kind of do.
Are you sure? I'll stop with you.
No, I insist. Let me. I gotta. Oh man, wouldn't slow you down. But look, it's. I'll catch up. You keep singing. And...
Oh, very well. There once was a thing, and the ding-a-ling went
what we
ching,
said.
ching, ching.
Clang, clang, clang with the trolley. So I'll get off and kind of watch the the car disappear into the distance and get a different angle and try and figure out a way if I can. Is there a way that I would know that would draw the attention of the noble knights?
Yeah, there's some bird calls that you could do. You'd have to climb to the top of a tree and give out a bird call.
Yeah, I'll attempt that.
Proper bird
in
call.
all my best
Yep.
climbing manners.
Racing off. Yep. All right. So you go off and start climbing a tree.
My friend, I see you've changed your face. My friend, what gave